see what's the game. Okay, what's going on YouTube? This is a brand new Clash tuber because I got a brand new Galaxy S7 Edge. I have no earthly idea exactly how to make Clash of Clans videos, or like I'm still kind of a caveman on YouTube videos in general. So yeah, that's kind of bad. So if anybody knows how people generally make YouTube videos for Clash of Clans, that'd be great. Great advice. I'd like to hear it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to do it via PC, camera, whatever. But regardless, I mean, I want some details. So I really love the game, and I do like Clash Royale too. So, as for me, I do have multiple accounts. I have 3 Town Hall 7s, 2 Town Hall 9s, but how this recording works, basically, I can't keep recording and switch to another account. If I switch to another account, the recording ends. So, let's see. Attempting to hit with my Town Hall 7 account, I want to attempt a 3-star Town Hall 8. So basically, what most of my videos are going to be about, since I'm not, I have a max Town Hall 9 in terms of my defenses, excluding my walls. I'm getting a level 10 currently. My second account is rough. It's up there, kinda. So, start my phone real quick so the drags can work their way in. Once the drags get to the archer tower, I'm gonna have to spread them. Well, kill the barracks. Okay, there we go. I should drop one rage in between both. Should be able to cover. Okay, there we go. It took out the one. So, probably should have dropped the heal on the other fragments, but whatever. Since that air defense is so... Well, actually, I still might be able to get to it. Yeah, the dragons will stay on path. Okay. I'm gonna just get that elixir storage, and air defense is all yours. Okay. Normally, with Town Hall 7 attacks and Town Hall 8 attacks, I generally don't use dragons if a third air defense is a little bit too far. At least on my Town Hall 7 account. If it's a Town Hall 8 account, that's fine. Oh yeah, I'm probably not going to 3-star. These archer towers clutch way too much during a dragon attack. They do more damage than air defenses, it seems like. There's no way my Bark Game's going to come in. It's on level 3. Getting at level 5 is a lot more difficult than what it appears to be. So again, most of these videos are going to be about Town Hall 8s. Even though I have no Town Hall 8 accounts, I was, I 3-star Town Hall 8s on a regular basis. Hopefully my claymates can see these videos. I might just invite them to go subscribe to my channel and, because we have 3 Town Hall 8, we have 4. This is a weird lopsided war. And, they're number 2. I mean, I can tell he gemmed because he's a Town Hall 10 with immediately there's an Inferno Tower right there. So he obviously forked out that dinero to, try and get the upper hand. But at the base like this, the general, it's always easily shredded by Valkyrie. So, I mean, you do a quad quake right here, right where all these little mini walls or miniature sets of walls are. And you funnel the golems here. Start your little wizard trail back here. Wall break. Drop the Valks in the middle. Chances are there's a lava hound in there, but we're not too high of a level, so we're only level 6. So when it comes to lower level wars, lower level clans, you can't really apply the same principles as in isn't an actual established elite clan because, people really aren't as, I guess, pro and have such in-depth knowledge into the game, and so, you still get bases like this, that you have defenses all clumped together. Most of those high-level clans with all these Town Hall 9s that are near max, they have, like, these big, huge bases with all the space. And somehow miraculously they can still figure out where the giant bombs are, even though, you got, like, all these infinite 2x2 spots, and, like, 8, like, 2x4s, but somehow they can still figure out where the giant bombs exactly are, so, but when it comes to a lower level war, that kind of stuff doesn't apply. Similarly for the fact that, they're very, very unpredictable. I mean, they're still not knowing where to put the stuff. I guarantee you, as I'm looking at this base right now, each of these little 4 sections, there's a Tesla with a giant bomb in front of it rather than double giant bomb. And sometimes there would just be a Tesla, and there would be like a random, generally like the bases I've attacked, there would be like open spots where I'm just like, yeah, there's definitely something in them, but there's nothing in them, and there's like a giant bomb like outside of the base somewhere, and it actually screws me over a little bit. Because, I mean, if you have extra space inside the base, why not put the stuff inside the base? But that's just my take on it, but, you know, Valks with back end balloons should smash that base. Again, I mean, this is rare, but, if I see duplicate bases, I mean, that's just good for me because I can do the exact same thing and 3-star it the exact same way. So we'll end up having another third perfect war if this goes down according to plan. I mean, it's only a 10v10, but, let's see. I can either... Where are these air sweepers pointed? Okay, yeah, I'm going to do a double zap quake simply because of the air sweepers. Double zap quake, these 2 air defenses, golem. Golem will be about... Nah. I might try to put a golem there. I can try to, but it chances are it's going to one of these 2 archer towers. Period. I mean, the Ken is too far in. So, I'm going to try and break my way into here so I can get access to both air defenses. Really, there's only one spot where I can put a wizard without the funnel. Or without putting the golem down, because the problem with raids like this is, generally a lot of the videos I watch, the golems, they seem to last forever, like forever and a day. But somehow, when I attempt to do the same thing, the golems get dropped like in seconds. And my golems are level 4, so I mean, you can't say, oh, well, are your golems upgrading? I'm like, all my troops are maxed, except for my heroes. I'm still getting them up. A level 17 queen and a level 13 barbarian king. Don't believe me? Have a look. Oh yeah, we're fans of Dragon Ball Z, so yeah. Frieza is my primary account. There's my Littleton Walls, 17 queen, 13 king. Literally everything is max. I use Valkyries very, very commonly in war. Valkyries are way too good, so they're like mini tanks, except with a tad bit more tank, and they actually do quite a bit of damage when you get multiples together. So I don't know why people don't use this much. But if all goes well, I mean, just look at the number 4. Also, I could probably 3-star with our lowest guy, which is one of my other Town Hall 7 accounts. I can probably 3-star it. If I'm correct, these are all Teslas right here. So, giant bomb possibility, giant bomb, and giant... Huh. I guess that's all 3 giant bomb spots. I just might be able to 3-star with Hog Riders, even though my Hog Riders are level 2. If you can, A, neutralize the giant bomb spots, or trigger them all. It really doesn't matter. Now, in terms of this one, again, these are Town Hall 8s, so they don't. I mean, very, very, very few Town Hall 8s know about, double giant bombs. I mean, very few even bother doing double giant bombs because they don't have an even number of them. If they have an odd number of them, they just prefer to spread them out. Which is good for Hog Rider raids, and that's why a lot of them do get 3-star by, Goho or just mass hogs. So I will hop on my primary account because my primary account is in Champions League. My second account it wasn't Master, but I don't know, it wasn't as active on that account, so I gotta get right back up to Master with that one. I mean, I'll end up doing an attack with that one, but it was but it took a while, but I got back in Champs. I mean, I want to get back. I want to go to Champs too. So, thank you for watching. I guess. I mean, generally this will be the point where I ask like, comment, subscribe. But I mean, to be honest, if you like it, if you like videos and you want more, you'll subscribe. Anyway. If you didn't, you would just leave it alone. Town Hall 8, like I said, in general, I will be teaching a lot of Town Hall 8s on this channel because, I 3-star Town Hall 8s on a regular basis. I mean, I'm not any way, shape, or form a Town Hall 9 3-star specialist, so, I mean, I'll leave that to someone else like Powerbang. I mean, I'm a very, very good, big fan of Powerbang gaming. I mean, I don't have level 20 heroes. I mean, plus I'm leader, so I'm not gonna, leave his clan or leave my clan just to join. I mean, it's kind of a dick move in a way because one, it's proven unloyalty. Two, I don't have level 20 heroes. First off, so Captain never abandons his ship. That's my take on leaders. I mean, if anybody else is interested in joining. We are the Z Warriors. The Z Warriors clan, let's see. There's very, 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 very few Z Warriors. Uh-oh. Z War. And here's why. Because we put an apostrophe S. Simply for the fact that there's only 2 of us. And obviously one's a level 6 clan with a red shield. So, my requirements for my clan, really, I mean, we don't have an impressive war record by any means, but we do get perfect wars. We get very, very high percentage wars. So, basically, if we get beat, then that means pretty much we get outplayed. It's not due to people not attacking now. There is 1 or 2 people that would slip up and fail to attack. They would get online too late. And so I might end up having to change clan rules to where at least everybody has to make at least 1 attack within that first day of battle day. And I'll have it roll over into the second day. I might do something like that. So, in terms of, I mean, we get more wins than losses. Generally, we'll be on a pretty good streak. We'll be on like a 5 or 3, 4, or 5 win streak, then lose 1, go on another 3, 4, 5 win streak, lose 1. So we win more than we lose. Requirements for joining clan is, I mean, this one, I mean, there's no point in making a feeder. My clan is like 15 people. Let's see. Nope, 14 people. But, these people have been in here for a very, very long time, so we're more about loyalty than anything else. Generally, I don't actively recruit. I mean, if you have to go through global, you're just going to invite a lot of drama in. So, the Z Warriors with apostrophe S, if you want to apply, we have enough Town Hall 7s already. I actually couldn't really, I mean, some Town Hall 8s were opted out for war, which one of them is my sister, but, the thing is, it's like, we would have 2 Town Hall 8s and 5 Town Hall 7s and 3 Town Hall 9s. That would just make some crazy lopsided war. So it's like, I don't know about that one. I'm gonna have to put another Town Hall 8 in. We have too many Town Hall 7s. So if you're a Town Hall 7, tread carefully. Or actually, you could probably still apply anyway. I mean, I just want Town Hall 8 more than anything else. I mean, we can accept Town Hall 9s, but that would just make wars like, I don't know, like the last one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, Warlord. The last war was pretty ridiculous. So, this is my second account. It is the number 3. We only got, the only thing I don't max in terms of defenses is Wizard Towers and, yeah, Wizard Towers and X-Bows. Level 10 King, level 8 Queen, simply because I'm working on my Dark Troops. I generally find it better to have your Dark Troops upgraded, so then, or anything with Dark Elixir upgraded, so then all your Dark Elixir just purely goes to heroes, which is ideal. That's, yeah, and I got, let's see, what was it? So, got my Lava Island to 2, Golem to 3, Valks are still at 2. I still don't know if I want to upgrade my Valks to 3 or my Golems to 4. I mean, I guess it would be ideal to do Golems, but, you know, my Hogs are still over 4 too. Yeah, I already upgraded the Lightning spell, so I can upgrade the Earthquake spell last, you know, if I want to Zap Quake. So that's number 3, and over here, they're number 3. Granted, we both got 90% on each other, so, wait, their number 2 got 90% on me. Okay. Scout number 3, this guy's got a lot more level 9 walls. Level 11 King and Queen, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I don't know what I was talking about. His witches aren't upgraded. Valks aren't upgraded. So, oh yes, that's what it was. We had a lot more Town Hall 8s on the other team. On the other side had a lot more Town Hall 8s while we only had 2. They had like 4 or 5. And their Town Hall 7s are pretty well upgraded. Which, the number 2 actually 2-star Ripper. Which, I mean, that's generally what happens when you have stuff close together. When you have stuff close together like that, I mean, Hogs are almost the way to go. So it's like there's no room for giant bombs. Like most of the Clash of Clans videos you see when it comes to Town Hall 9 attacks, Town Hall 9s are generally not packed up like that. But, you know, I'll end up talking to my clanmate about it. And that's me. Oh, wait, I already showed you guys. Now, over here we got number 2. Ripper, he has most of his defenses max. This one, I mean, his level walls are near level 9, but his heroes are already higher than mine. I mean, our queens are even, but I have a 13 Barb King trying to get that up because originally I was going to get my Archer Queen to level, 30 before working on my King, which is level 10 at the time, but I figured, I got attacked by like a 20 King, and it just took so much damage, and I'm like, if it's upgraded enough, it may as well be another Golem. So I guess I'm just going to work on my Queen, or my King now. So I work on my King, so I can get it to 15, get my Queen to 20, King to 20, vice versa. This guy's already higher than me, but, I mean, the only thing that's not max of his are the sweepers and the walls. I mean, he's got, no, his Valkyries aren't upgraded. I guess he doesn't think he needs them. I mean, he sure does. And there's number 1, a level 20 Queen and 19 Barbarian King. Now, here, I tried to do a double Zap Quake. I mean, Ripper 2 started, but, let me show you the replay. This is one. I only got 1-star on Lucas. See, the thing is, with Town Hall 9s, when it comes to 3-star strategies, either you're going to 3-star it, or it's not going to turn out the way you want, and you're going to 1-star it. Because 3-star strategies rely so heavily on defense targeting troops, it's not even funny. So, I wanted a Zapquake on the back, and the air defenses seem very, very close together. I mean, I carried 6 wall breakers so I can break myself into both compartments with the double golems. And figure the Archer Queen, by then, 6 wizards to deal with the trash buildings, and another wizard behind the king or the queen. I knew for a fact there was lava hounds in here because there was lava hounds in the other two. So, I mean, okay, they know what they're doing. So, I figured, the air defenses are actually close enough for the queen and for the golems to actually stay alive long enough for my king and queen to get in there and do their thing, go to work. But as I said before, a lot of the other videos I see, the golems stay alive till way up here for some reason. Like way up to where these other air defenses are, but for some reason when I do it, just watch it. So the golems goes down. We got the wizards. They clean out the trash buildings. Drop the wall breakers. Break in successfully there. I kind of hate that Archer Tower on the side for killing the wall breaker. But I figured, you know what? The Archer Queen can still read those 2 air defenses, right? Look at that. My golems are getting dropped super, super fast. It doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, the queen... See, look at that. Golems, all gone. Now, luckily for me, I carried 3 lava hounds just in case I fail, which I still took down all the air defenses, but then shenanigans started happening with these bombs. I hate when the balloons clump together like that. It leaves some nasty results afterwards. Good news is everything is shooting at the hound, but shenanigans starts happening when you got air mines and bombs coming up at the same time to where the lava pups, just don't survive. Except this time they did. Only there's nothing to take out the defenses. So, any Tunnel 9 specialists watching this, please let me know, how do you guys keep your golems alive? That is the thing I've noticed. Is the ones who keep their golems alive the longest are the ones who are going to get more 3 stars. See, a Tunnel 9 specialist watching this could probably point out what went down, what went wrong. I mean, the fact that the king didn't even target the queen is beyond me. I mean, he was more than close enough. And, for a Tunnel 9 specialist, this will be no problem. Getting those air defense, for them, might be a walk in the park. And I mean, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly how to 3-star Tunnel 9, but when it comes to putting it into action, things seem to, fall apart. Something along the way during the raid just seems to go wrong. I mean, I know it's good to plan for the unexpected, for the unplanned, but the thing is, everything everything that played out went exactly as I knew it would. I knew the hound would come out, I knew the queen would start shooting, I knew the expos and all that would start shooting, but the problem is, the queen never got targeted. And the golems just got dropped ultra fast. And it might be due to the queen shooting at them. I mean, the queen can put a lot of damage, but the golem has an insane amount of health. It should never get dropped that fast. Now, again, I stress it's probably because of higher level clans. They have very, very experienced Town Hall 9s. They tend to spread their bases out, so they probably don't have nearly as many defenses shooting at a golem at a time. So, I mean, that might be the reason. If it is, please let me know. I mean, because this this happens to me, know, it's like a iffy. It's like a 50-50 kind of thing. Either it goes exactly as I've planned it out, or my golems just get dropped incredibly fast. Like, literally, that's like the only reason I don't 3-star these Town Hall 9s is because everything else is executed perfectly, but it's just, I have to hold my hands together and pray that the golems stay alive long enough for them to, not even just get to the core, just get to the second layer. I mean, that's all I ask for, is to get to the second layer. That's the only thing that always will potentially screw up my raid is my golems just get dropped ultra fast. So let me know what you guys think, and how I can improve these Town Hall 9 attacks, and if I should have used a different spell composition, because I mean, I did the double Zapquake due to the air sweeper positionings. I mean, they're too well covered. I honestly don't like air sweepers. Air sweepers, in my opinion, do more damage than the actual air defenses do. Like, they really do. Uh, it's just so annoying to the point where it's just like, air defenses don't cost raids. Air sweepers do. Like, when people don't watch out for air sweepers, it always ends up badly. So, I wouldn't know what you guys think. Again, this is a new tuber. Sorry the video was a bit lengthy. So I'll be back at you guys again with a Town Hall 9 raid, in champs. Peace.